My name is Dana Burkey, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, I'm a young adult fiction author, and we are 1 week away from the end of the submission period for my React-A-Thon. That was like really hard sentence to explain. Basically, my React-A-Thon is coming up, and you can submit videos for 7 more days. I'm accepting all submissions for the 2018-2019 cheer season, and I'm actually going to take time in this video to read through all the submissions I received, so everyone knows if they have submitted or if it was done properly, things like that. And so before I get into that, I just wanted to really quickly explain kind of some of the errors I've seen, so hopefully people can get a new video submitted. If your video was submitted improperly, that does not mean I do not want to react to your team. I just need things to really be organized when you're submitting things, because I've decided to do some things on my end that really require a lot of organization coming from the videos I'm receiving. I don't know if that made any sense, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it. So first of all, my React-A-Thon, if you guys don't know, it's my chance to react to all of the different cheer routines from this season. A lot of times, different gyms or lower level cheer don't have their routines online until the end of the season once they're done at Summit or their last performance or whatever. So I like to do the React-A-Thon as a way for you guys to submit videos so I can watch your teams, whether it's a level 1, a level 3, a restricted 5, whatever the case may be. I want a chance to celebrate cheer of all levels, athletes of all ages, and gyms of all sizes. So that's what my React-A-Thon really stems from, and I'm really excited to do it this year again. I did it last year. It was the first time, and it was a blast to check out different cheer routines, and I'm really excited for this year. That being said, though, we opened the submissions up about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and there's a couple things you guys need when you're submitting, and there is a form below. If you ask it in a comment on a video, I can't do it. If you direct message me somewhere, I'm not going to be able to. It's just too much to track, so I really need it via this form. But on the form, it asks you the team name, the level, what comp it is, and then any kind of important information about the team, like this was your first time you hit 0, or this was what got you your summit bid, or the reason one of the stunts doesn't go up is because someone was injured, but you still did a really great routine and finished in the top 3 at that comp. Whatever the case may be, it helps me to understand a little bit more about what's happening on the mat, and sometimes can just make it even more magical to know those different behind the story things. So yeah, that's like the submission form, but the important part that a lot of people weren't doing was I need the link to the video, and it needs to be from YouTube. That is super critical and important. It has to come from YouTube. So people that said, find it on YouTube and gave me like the phrase to look up, or people that said, oh, it's on Varsity, you should be able to find it, or sent me links to Varsity or to iCloud or to Vimeo or to Facebook or wherever else. Unfortunately, those videos and those submissions were deleted. They're just going to make the whole process next to impossible to accomplish, and so unfortunately those submissions did not count, and I deleted the submissions, and those teams aren't going to be on the list I'm going to read in a minute. Again, though, I don't want you to see that your submission wasn't included and think that means I don't want to react to your team. I definitely still do. I just need the form filled out the right way, or I'm not going to be able to react to everything, because I decided, based on some comments some people made on some previous videos, I'm actually going to be doing a second part of my React-A-Thon. So I'm going to react to all the videos you guys gave me. I'll probably start at level 1 and 2, then do 3 and 4, then restricted 5, junior 5, and then from there move into worlds levels, 5 and 6. This is all the old 5 and 6, mind you. And then I'm actually going to spend a little bit of time, and I'm going to react to all of our world champions. So I'm pretty sure off the top of my head there's 23 divisions, so that means there's 24 champions, because Infinity and 005 tied. And I'm going to watch all of their routines, their day 2 performance, the routine that won them worlds, and do that as well. So that means with the 30-ish submissions I already have, and knowing that there's about 24, that means I'm already at 50 videos I'm reacting to. So it's going to be a lot, and organization of it on my part is really key. So again, that's why I need that form filled out properly. I've also asked that people only submit 1 form, and please try only submitting your team, or if you are submitting someone else's team, please have it be like a world's team that you're submitting. I only say that because I got a request to watch Fierce Tigerettes, and it was a fan of them, which is amazing and great and wonderful. I obviously love those ladies. And it was a, whatever the performance was, I can't remember now. But then someone from the team sent me and said, hey, like, here's us winning Summit. And it was a lot more personal coming from that team and them picking their favorite performance. So I feel like when it comes to the lower level teams, it should be coming from those athletes themselves. I'm not 100% opposed to other people submitting videos. I just worry that if someone goes on and is like, these are my 47 favorite teams and sends them all in, it's going to be very, very difficult. And I will get to a point where I won't be able to react to everything. And I don't want that to happen. So yeah. Once I close the submissions next week, Friday, I will delete all the links that are in the description that say like, this is where you submit. And I'll put the last video I made about this in the description as well. But I'll be deleting those things so you can't submit any new forms, and I'll start making my schedule from there. I'll probably post it in the community page, their community tab on my YouTube page, just so you can like see when the order of things are going to be happening, just so you have a little bit of an idea of when to watch. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and read the list of all the teams that have submitted. I'm going to try to go through them quickly. And then from there, obviously, if you don't see one that you submitted, please resubmit and follow the instructions. If you see it, if you realize there's like your team or a team that you really want watched that is not on this list, then please go ahead and submit. This is not like, I'm not trying to only do champions or worlds teams or D1 gyms. Like, I want to react to anything and everyone. So please, if you're wanting me to react to your team, please send it. I would absolutely love to watch. So here we go in no particular order. I think this is in reverse order of when they were submitted, possibly. Here are all the teams that have been submitted for the 2019 React-A-Thon. Twist and Shout Senior Ivy, NorCal Elite Electra, Hayden's All-Stars Silver Storm, San Antonio Spirit Team Blush, Cheer Athletics Cupid Cats, All-Star Revolution Pride, Indiana Ultimate Insanity, Flyers Notorious and Flyers Karma, Stingray Green, Cheer Athletics Cougar, NEO Panthers, Midwest Cheer Elite Wicked, Ion Cheer Extreme, Vancouver All-Stars Super Twisters, Outlaw All-Stars Black Ops, Intensity Cheer Extreme Ice 5, California All-Stars Classics, Stars Vipers Radler Rain, Fierce Tigrettes, Northwest Power Athletics Black Ice, PCT Cobras Odyssey, Spirit of Texas Royal Guns, Idaho Cheer Tanzanite, Iowa Elite Lethal, Rising Star Ellipse, yes. Kid Sport Cheer Queen Bees, Kingston Elite All-Star Midnight, Gym Time All-Star Rain, and Kawasaki Bambies. So that's the list as of right now. Again, please feel free to submit. If you submitted one and it's not on that list, please resubmit. Just make sure you're sending those YouTube videos and filling out everything properly. Then I can add it to the list and react. But I'm really excited for this React-A-Thon. I'm not 100% certain on what date I will start it, just because next week, Friday, I'll know how many routines there are to react to. And if possible, I'll start reactions then. But I really need to know, like, okay, I'm doing these 5 this day, or these 7, 8, 10 million that day. Not 10 million, you know what I mean. Anyway, but I'm super excited to see all the additional requests that come in, and excited to get started on all of these. Now that the cheer season's over, I'm excited for the extra free time, but I'm also kind of sad about it, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, I miss getting to watch a ton of cheer and getting to support everyone, and I'm like, all right, when's showcase season? Like, let's go, come on. So, you know, there's that too. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have submitted or if you have any questions about the React-A-Thon. And finally, make sure you are subscribed to my channel with notifications on, so you find out as soon as I post info about the React-A-Thon, or so you know as soon as videos for the React-A-Thon are officially up and ready to go. For now, though, thanks to everyone that submitted, and thank you to everyone that is going to be taking the time over the next week to submit. I cannot wait to watch all of these routines. For now, thanks for everyone else for watching, and I will see you all soon.